Alrighty, and we are live again. This is Storm Vortex and we're live again. Here I am Patrick and I'm here with Jake and we are back. We are currently we have 5 tornado warnings currently ongoing right now. From a large, dangerous squall line that pushed through portions of the I'm just gonna say that right now that we had a very nasty squall line that has caused and I quote has caused massive damage to the city of Mauston, and another tornado that may have caused damage to Wyville. I have no idea what the other town name in that is, but
yeah, those are the way we had the impact occur.
We are going to just wing this for now because we're probably going to get like rapid fire warnings. The new tornado watch does not include a significant threat of tornadoes, which is excellent that the tornado threat is decreasing. However, that does not mean that severe storms are possible. Currently, the cell that we're looking at all 5 of these tornado warnings. Let's start up in the north. The northern tornado warning, which is the one closest to Green Bay. We'll start with that one.
There's actually 2 north of those.
Yeah, I know there's 2. Wait, did they just issue one?
Negative. The 2 tornado warnings that we currently have. So we're gonna go from north to south. Currently, there's a tornado warning for Angato, Bryant, Langdale, Deerbrook, and Kempster, Wisconsin. That storm does have some pretty strong rotation. No CC drop. South of that, there is a tornado warning for Bowler, Metten, Zor, and Neopet. That storm isn't showing too much. There's a tornado here. Yeah, there's a tornado warning near just to the west of Green Bay.
This is heading straight for Green Bay.
Yeah, that's currently going straight towards Green Bay. It appears that there's some broad rotation.
Looks to be actually pushing out more to a linear threat. And if I am correct, we just got a severe thunderstorm warning destructive tag.
Yes, we do.
Yep, we have a SVR destructive tag. New one that just got issued. This is for. It's the Green Bay cell. Okay. Green Bay cell. Okay.
And then the 2 tornado warnings in the south. One of them has broad rotation. The other one, I think, is just for the storm as it moves north.
All right.
As it.
I'm going to just do some digging real quick here. I want to say that we have images from Wyville, Wisconsin. I don't know if we're.
I do have.
Show this on stream, but all I'm seeing in this video right now. We just got new tornado warning.
Radar indicated for that Green Bay storm.
Alright, new tornado warning has been issued. Does this include the city of Green Bay itself? Oh no, this is
Outagamie,
Shamwaka, and oh no, it's the northern one. Is this the northern couplet? Yeah, this is the northern couplet. Let's go to correlation coefficient. Let me go back to velocity real quick. I don't know. That doesn't look to be a CC drop. However, I'm gonna just check that real quick. I'm gonna go back to storm relative. I mean, that could be a CC drop south of Simcoe. However, the velocity signature does show a CC drop in line with it. However, reflectivity shows it's in open air, so we're not going to say that this is a CC drop as of yet. However, it should be taken that this is still a tornado warning, and you should be taking shelter as soon as you can. I have to update warnings again. Okay, so we have
17 and 17 severe, 6 Tor.
Okay, so boom, boom. Oh wait, that's all I had to do. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this new tornado warning has been issued for the counties of northeastern Wapaka, northwestern Outagamie, and central Shawano counties. To be honest, this thing near Green Bay, I want to take a look at this. If this thing, okay, now my radar has just went nuts. My radar has just went insane. Radar is glitching for me, unfortunately. Let me see if I can try to get any ground truth on any of these.
Severe thunderstorm warning, damage threat considerable for that Green Bay area.
So Green Bay's under a
5. It's actually just outside of Green Bay.
So there is something for Green Bay. Okay. So as
Green Bay itself is not under.
All right. So I fixed that there. So as you heard, the suburbs of Green Bay, western suburbs of Green Bay, are now under a severe considerable, and one of the tornado warnings appear to have dropped off. That is excellent. That one of the tornado warnings has been dropped. And a special marine warning has been issued for my radar is unfortunately glitching. You can see it went from this to like this in a heartbeat. Now, just from what I've been seeing,
don't want to interrupt, but I was looking at the composite radar of the nation, and there's actually there was a small line near Kansas City that fired up, but nothing seemed to have come from that.
Another tornado warning has been dropped. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know this is kind of old. However, I believe this was the storm that went. I believe that this is the storm that went through Lincoln last night, or just north of Lincoln near Geneva. Correct me if
what are you looking at?
I think this is a storm report just came in. That an EF2 tornado for the that apparently there was an EF2 tornado confirmed in Nebraska somewhere.
Where are you seeing the storm report?
This is per IMBot Hastings, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It does tag. It does tag also 2 injuries.
I don't see that storm before anyway.
I'm back, boys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. How you feeling? First off.
Better. Did you see the wind report that I just put into the executive board?
I have to cut you off there. I have to cut you off there because we have a new tornado warning has been issued. New tornado warning has been issued.
Great. Yeah, I got an 125-mile-per-hour wind gust.
This is for the counties of. If someone can read off the counties while I update the warning count here, I would appreciate that. Oh wait, actually I can get the counties. The counties of
Central Daylight Time.
Force Longblade and
capable
Acolado.
Of doing it.
Yeah, you're good. I would like to potentially show some damage.
Located near Makajan Scout Reservation, or 16 miles northeast of Antiogo, moving northeast through 5 mile an hour.
I have some damage from Boston from an apparent tornado. From what I'm corroborating, it appears that fences have been significantly damaged, and apparently also bleachers were completely mangled beyond. Yeah, there's been bleachers that have been completely mangled from what I've been seeing. So that's just the latest there from Boston. Do we have any updates about the hospital that got hit? I know that
I just know that power lines and stuff around it were down.
Yeah,
I don't have any confirmed damage to the hospital itself.
Law enforcement confirmed damage occurred. They did not give any specifics.
Alright, I'm going to find if I can find damage.
Guys, we might need to worry a little bit at the fact that there is a tornado warning about to come into Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that cell. It doesn't look like it's gonna produce anything because it looks like it's a Boeing segment, but okay. So, all right,
it's turning into one.
2 miles east of Wittenberg, train spotter reports trees down along Highway 29. Now, I have a picture of the tornado earlier that hit Oakdale, and to be honest with you, it was a wedge tornado.
Yeah, it was a very strong and violent storm.
It had apparently, I think it had a debris out of at least 10,000, 15,000 feet. I know it had a 2 mile wide debris ball. Apparently,
that's not good.
Apparently, also, a 18-wheeler was flipped on its side. Oh, a semi-truck was flipped.
I do have photos of that.
A large tree was completely uprooted.
May I mention that I just got on velocities 107 mile/hour winds heading towards Green Bay.
Wait, what radar again?
I'm on Green Bay's radar.
Green Bay's radar is a bit wonky at this moment, so you're not gonna...
Yeah, but I've been having 107 mile/hour winds on every single radar that I've looked at.
Alright.
There you go. There's a photo of the semi-truck on its side.
Like, if you look at my radar... here, let me show my screen.
I'm trying to confirm any damage from,
in Monroe County, Wisconsin, a shed was torn down over a tractor.
Jeez. Alright, what? Alright.
I do not have a picture of it, but Charles Peak from the Weather Channel was on it.
Alright. Fitz. You see an executive board.
I need to cut you off there. New tornado warning has just been issued. And it's a pretty large one as well. So new tornado warning has been issued. I'm going to get the counties here momentarily. This is for the counties of Columbia, Dodge, Fond du Lac, Green Lake, and Marquette. Moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. This is heading straight for the city of Fond du Lac. So this is the new tornado warning right here for... I'm going to switch to Milwaukee radar. See if Milwaukee radar can give me better stuff. But that new tornado warning is for Columbia. Actually, I'm going to read off the I'll read off the text here. If I could pull it up, please.
The tornado warning is going to go. Actually, if it continues expanding the way it is, the tornado warning, it will go straight over Oshkosh, which is a very popular plane meetup event that
heavily populated, and this is moving into this is still a very favorable environment. Although the storm mode has trended towards linear, that still does not mean that you can get QLCS spin-ups with possible strong tornadoes.
New mesoscale discussion for southeastern Iowa and northwestern Missouri.
I will pull up the meso discussion info.
Alright, so this is for the counties of southern Green Lake, western Fond du Lac, northeastern Columbia, southeastern Marquette, and north Dodge. It says a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Partyville, or 9 miles east of Portage, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. That thing is booking it. Booking it, I tell you. Cities in the path of this tornado warning include... Let's pull it up right here. If you're in the cities of Waupun, Ripon, Partyville, Randolph, Marquesan, Rio, Green Lake, Brandon, Cambria, Fox Lake, Alto, Manchester, Wyocena, Fairwater, Friesland, Kingston, Marquette, Estico, Dalton, and West Rosendale, please get to a safe place right now. There is a little bit of broad rotation right down there. Nothing too crazy yet at the moment. However, there is still definitely some rotation with this, so you do need to be taking shelters immediately.
May I? Yeah.
For southeastern Iowa and northwest Missouri.
It's meso 1,180.
1,180.
That's pretty old.
Oh, I just now saw it.
It's not recent.
I'm gonna look at stuff.
Yeah, it's not recent.
I know we have structured damage in are all over the place. I'm waiting to find out information regarding that, but
is it just me, Patrick, or has like the end of last year and just so far this year just been it's just been terrible for severe weather?
I think we've gone into a more active pattern because of the fact that we've actually had, and if this were to verify, although that this is technically not a derecho, if we get multiple wind reports and wind gust reports, eventually this could potentially be classified as a derecho.
Yeah, we could have just had 3 derechos.
We could have just had 4 derechos within a month if we were to get more wind reports in, which thank God we haven't.
Well, the thing is, with the Ohio ones the other day, there was a lot of wind reports, so I mean...
Well, thank God we don't have a lot of wind reports currently at this time. We have damage reports from Tornadic, which is
but that can definitely change.
Everything can change in the blink of a heart.
What do you mean we don't have a ton of wind reports? There's like 10 currently.
There's 30.
How far does it expand across the...
I looked at the SPC storm reports, and it only goes from like mid-Wisconsin and where they are now. There's only 30 wind reports.
Let me see what's going on. It could. And this is only for the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Why?
Now the one that hit Ohio had like 300 wind reports.
This is definitely not a derecho, I can tell that. But
it's just heavy wind. It's a strong squall line.
A strong squall line that did produce a pretty significant and violent tornado, which, in my opinion, was it had one of the most violent debris balls I've ever seen since. If I were to give an estimate, it would have to be it would have to be I think
mine would be Mayfield.
March. No, I think it was back in either March or April when there was an Alabama PDS again. There was a couple of PDS tornadoes in Alabama where we were watching. I was watching it and I saw like massive.
Severe thunderstorm warning in Georgia.
Severe thunderstorm warning in Georgia. Okay. I guess we're not gonna go to that since we're focused on that. But I will make the transition pop up for that new severe thunderstorm warning.
It's worth mentioning.
It is worth mentioning. Definitely is worth mentioning because, this stuff that's going near Green Bay is legit breaking my radar since it's so close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not a good
radar coverage here, unfortunately. And I think we're going to just see tornado warnings with this line for at least another 5 hours. I don't. What's the general storm motion of this line? Like 50 miles?
It's an east-northeast storm.
Okay, so a news report that currently is coming in from Oakdale says that the tornado, the large, potentially wedge tornado, flipped trucks and hit the Boston hospital apparently head on.
Oh no.
We don't know what kind of damage they have sustained. However, law enforcement is saying that possible damage was sustained to the hospital. I'm going to dig deep on that and find more information out for
that. Doesn't sound good if a hospital has got a direct hit by a big tornado.
Well, one of the cities did take a direct hit. We know at least one city took a direct hit. And I think Oakdale definitely got hit bad.
See, my problem is it's just like a hospital. I mean, with an EF, with who knows what that tornado could have been if it was a huge wedge.
Well, it was definitely a cone. It definitely was close to a wedge. It was close. Now, we can't wait. We have to wait until NWS surveys come out. But based on radar analysis and VRA and TDS analysis, this would place this tornado at least an EF2 tornado at this time. Cannot pre-rate, but technically there's a controversy going on in the weather community about pre-rating with this kind of method. It's not technically pre-rating; it's just giving an estimation based on radar analysis. But we do not make the final call here. The National Weather Service does. But based on what I've been seeing, I think there's going to be some very, very dangerous reports coming in. Very dangerous. This is a very dangerous situation, and you need to be taking absolute caution. If you're in Green Bay, I'm just gonna say this right now. If you're in Green Bay, I think Green Bay might be. They just dropped 2 of the tornado warnings. The one for Green Bay has expired, or the one that's right outside of Green Bay has expired. So that's actually good. And one of the SVR destructors went down. That's also good.
They're probably going to reissue it, though.
Yeah, we definitely are seeing... Definitely is not as much as we saw earlier, however, we are still seeing a crap ton of warnings right now. I'm trying to still dig for damage from the hospital to see if we have any confirmed damage reports in the hospital. I'm going to check other servers I'm in to see if they have damage. Let me see. New considerable severe thunderstorm warning for the city of Green Bay. So, folks, if you are in Green Bay, you need to get in a safe place right now because you're gonna have 70-mile-per-hour winds smacking you in the face. This is for Brown, Kewanee, Southern Marinette. So it's Brown, Kewanee, Southern Marinette, Dorr, Northwestern Calumet, Northeastern Winnebago, Northeastern Wapaka, Southern Oconto, Eastern Outagamie, and Eastern Shawano counties.
I'm really
downtown Green Bay.
I'm really looking at northern Michigan because if these storms keep powerhousing that direction, the north part of Michigan might take a direct hit from these storms.
I think also that the conditions are actually they're gonna be out of. I think these storms are out of the moderate risk, or some actually. Green Bay is in the moderate risk, so they're almost.
They're heading.
Moderate, so
yeah, they're heading out of the moderate.
But these cells to the south, these training cells to the south, I wonder what these will do.
See, but the thing is, it's like the Lake Michigan might actually enhance the damage winds.
New tornado warning. New tornado warning has been issued for Brown County. I think we just got 2 new tornado warnings. Did we just get 2 new tornado warnings? I know we definitely got one. We did get 2 tornado warnings. So 2 new tornado warnings have been issued. Okay. One of them for Brown and Outagamie, and one for Oconto and Shawano. Wait a minute. Northern Brown County. This is heading for Green Bay. Tornado warning for downtown Green Bay. Tornado warning for downtown Green Bay. If you are in downtown Green Bay, you need to be in shelter right now.
That is not good hearing that.
Downtown Green Bay is right outside of the polygon, but pretty much like the very tip of downtown Green Bay is under the tornado warning right now. If you are in Green Bay, get to shelter now. And also, we have another tornado warning. This is where I believe the couplet is right here. This is for Oconto and Shawano counties. You can see right here, clear couplet right there. Very clear, well-defined couplet right there. It is weak, but I mean, this Green Bay signature is just absolutely ugly right now. Look at it. Wait. Confirmed tornado. Tor R. Tor R has been issued. Tor confirmed.
For Green Bay?
Nope. I have to let me do the transition real quick. I'm gonna find out where that is. Someone dig on for me right now. We have a confirmed tornado on the ground. That just went PDS. Not PDS. You know the one that just got issued? It just went observed.
For Green Bay?
The northern one just went observed 30 seconds later.
It hasn't updated for me yet.
It's down per weather spotters, and it just went confirmed 30 seconds later. It legit just got issued, and then it went observed 30 seconds later.
Well, velocities are really hard to see here because they're so close to the radar.
We have a confirmed tornado now. This was just issued as a radar-indicated tornado, and now just got right back up to PDS.
Wait, there might be 2. I see 2 CCs right next to each other in that warning.
2 CCs?
There's 2 right next to each other, and that's pollution.
I don't know. Observe tornado touchdown. Observe tornado touchdown. So this is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. There might be. Is there 2 couplets I'm seeing? Yeah. Wow.
I told you there might be 2.
Give me this. This went from. Okay. This went from radar indicated to observed 30 seconds later.
There's 2 tornadoes. There's 2 tornadoes. Two scans in a row. There's been 2 CCs right next to each other.
Give me a minute. Yeah. New tornado warning. New tornado warning has been issued. I'm gonna get the counties here real quick. Green Lake again, bro. Damn.
I'm actually not kidding when I say there might be twins on this.
If scans update to confirm this, yeah, but
they've been around for 2 scans,
I might
so
be seeing 3 couplets. This just went from 2 minutes later. I don't know what they're talking. I don't know what's going on.
I really hope that's pollution or whatever it's called.
But look that's kind of weird.
I can't tell. I can't tell if that's like a bunch of stuff interfering or if there's actually a CC going into Green Bay right now.
It's gonna pass just north of Green Bay.
Did it just go confirmed?
The northern one went confirmed. The one
no, I'm talking about the Green Bay because like I'm watching.
Green Bay never went confirmed.
Well, the thing is, I'm watching the weather channel to my right, and that same box just started flashing again.
There is a confirmed tornado warning for the northern tornado warning that was issued. The northern tornado warning is observed. The northern one's observed. That was the one. That was the second out of the 2 tornado warnings that were issued. How did that happen? It legit went observed 2 minutes later. How is that possible? And the thing just bowed out now. The thing is gone. Storm relative. I'm seeing like 3 couplets on this thing.
Yeah, this is.
Whoa.
I can't.
Whoa. I can't even tell if there's a tornado with this Green Bay cell. I can't even tell.
That's why I was looking at it like weird because it's like I saw a big area of CC. And I'm like, is that a tornado?
I can't even tell. We can't even tell. There could be a tornado on that. However, I can't even tell because they're so close to the radar. But how did this go observed? I don't even see any. I see like 3 couplets I can identify. Let me go back on CC and see if there was. Let me go back. Okay, so there might have been. I want to play this back. I want to play this back all the way. Actually, let me see if this actually did something. Okay, so there was a confirmed CC drop over Navarino. There was a confirmed TDS over Navarino. You can see on my screen. I think that was the TDS right there. If I can even, I need to smooth this CC, actually see if this, yeah, that definitely might have been the TDS. Let me get a debris height. Debris height probably is not going to be that great. I only got like, I don't even know if that's a TDS, but I mean, still, this is a confirmed tornado on the ground. You need to be taking this with extreme caution if you're in this warning. What's up? Alright, let me step away. Yeah. I hear you.
Jake, are we going to continue this while he's AFK? Jake. Word.
Sorry about that, my mic was muted.
I was
we have
about to
a funnel cloud.
I was about to play Jake. I swear you better not be AFK on me as well.
Yeah, so an observed tornado was touching down near.
Yeah, all the CCs just went away though. All the CCs are gone. They might be good for now, but I'm not trusting it.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Yeah, I did.
They issued a tornado watch for the very far upper areas of the Michigan Peninsula.
No, that whole peninsula is under a watch.
That mine's just bugged. It only shows the really, like, the Canadian border area of it. This isn't good.
Yeah.
The fact, hold on, let me check velocities and hope that they're not broken when I do this. The last scan that I got, 76 mile per hour winds going into Green Bay. I'll be right back.
That's not enough time. That's not enough time. Just leave me alone, please. This stuff is secondary in your life. You have to get through high school. Well, what am I gonna do if I miss something, Mom? Come on. Miss something? You're not a storm chaser. You're not getting paid for that. You take the 8:30 and you do what I say. miss everything. Thank you for nothing. Stop. I never bother you all during the school meeting. Ever. I haven't bothered you during the whole time. Okay? And you did keep up your grades. But I want you to get a good night's sleep. And you'll thank me in the morning. Freaking everybody's being cut. What do I have to do? What did I have to do? Update all this stupid crap. Why is it still confirmed? They told me I decided to update on my goddamn screen. Finally decided to update after 3,000 hours. Let me see what this is. Let me see what this watch has for probs. Oh wait, I already saw the probs. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. Oh god. What? Alright. Apparently that's circulations near Green Bay for that Green Bay tornado warning, apparently. I need to fix my radar. And I apologize for background noise. Cause I control it.
I have returned.
Oh, okay. Good thing you didn't hear the background noise. Fix.
Yeah, everything just like riled up right as it got to Green Bay.
Yeah, I would assume definitely.
I was like, why did it pick Green Bay out of all the areas? I mean, it could have picked a field out in the middle of nowhere.
True point.
I feel like weather recently has been targeting the cities.
Alright, well, I need to leave at 8. I have to go at 8:30.
So in an hour.
Cause my finals.
Well, we should probably have enough time to, you know, cover it past Green Bay before you have to go.
I bet you'll get out of the way before I leave. I bet you most of it will go out of my way.
Hopefully it goes out of your way before you have to leave.
If it spins up something, I'll still look at the radar. I'm not gonna
come back. You'll come back and you're like,
nah,
I'm back.
I have to. I'm gonna leave VC. I'll keep the stream up. Actually, I'll try to keep the stream up.
I don't know how you gonna do that, but alrighty.
Cause I'm streaming it on OBS. Oh, so apparently I was seeing some other weather analysts saying that there was potentially 9 weak little funnel clouds.
9 of them?
There was like people were saying like there was like numerous TDSs for tree branches, like 9 of them. Yeah, like 9. There was a potential for like 9 weak tornadoes on the ground at the same time, apparently, from what I've been hearing. You heard that right. Is that 3 or 1? Oh, there's still this Torar. Has this even been downgraded? Has this even been downgraded yet? Okay, it is downgraded.
Wait, bro, I don't have access to the YouTube channel anymore since Parker changed the password.
He didn't change it. I'll send it. Just give me a minute.
Because, like, I'm trying to log into it and...
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he. Oh wait, there's no more SVRD. Okay. He did. I'll send it later. Just give me. This thing's about to exit Green Bay at this time. This thing is literally over Green Bay right now. Let me see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. No updates yet to any of the tornado warnings. I have no idea what's going on right now with these Green Bay cell. However, to be honest with you, the Green Bay cell looks to have completely fizzled itself out. It looks like it's just bowing out.
Boys, a tractor got flipped over in Green Bay.
Source?
The Weather Channel. It's on a... I think it's on a live camera right now. Yeah, a semi-truck flipped over, and its trailer detached off of it.
Oof. That's gotta hurt. So since technically Green Bay is out of this, if you're north of Green Bay, I mean, I would still take shelter tornado warning. This thing's got about like 90 miles an hour wind gust, like a couple thousand feet up from the surface, which isn't that terribly low, so that translates to about like 50 to 60 mile an hour wind gusts on the surface. So yeah, you need to be taking shelter because you can still get hit by shoreline damaging winds, and you're still in the tornado warning, like northern portions of Green Bay. And as I say that, new tornado warning, like legit new tornado warning has been issued. New tornado warning has been issued. Let me update a couple things here. So this is for the county of Marinette. Is this an extent? Oh wait, this is up here. There it is. There she is. Oh, what? Wait, that's a couplet up there. Should I use Marquette? Should I use Marquette for this radar? I probably should. For Marinette. No, it still gives me Green Bay. Okay. Okay, give me Green Bay. Let me see what Green Bay wants to say about the storm. So new tornado warnings for northern Marinette County. Right here is where. Oh, actually, where is this rotation couplet? Okay. Oh wow. That's the couplet right there. That's a very strong couplet, actually. Let's check CC. We have a radar confirmed tornado on the ground. That's a massive CC drop. Southwest of Athelsdale, that's a massive CC drop. Like, big CC. Let me get a TDS height. of about... Alright, I'm back. I got disconnected. Yeah, there's a massive CC drop on that storm.
Yeah, I see it. It's a most northern storm.
Yeah, it just went crazy, actually. I want to make sure we're back up. I think we are back up. Let me just...
Yeah, this storm is not happy.
Put this... Update some things. So, you heard it here. We have a Tor R currently in place. I'm just gonna fix some things. So, yep, we have a... Where is this? Confirmed tornado. Currently in a place. We have a CC drop on radar. I'm gonna get a debris height on that. Okay. That does not want to work for me.
I see. There's like a live cam of Green Bay right now.
That's a massive debris ball. What's the actual...
Yeah, I see a massive shelf cloud going over Green Bay.
What's the width of this debris ball? I'm gonna measure it.
I'll do it. I'll measure.
Where we go? We're looking at about I'm gonna do this another way. Cause we could be potentially looking at a 3-mile wide debris ball here.
6 miles wide.
I got like 3 miles wide.
Is this one observed?
Yeah, I know. It was observed later. It was observed earlier. New tornado warning. Why have I not gotten an update? Wow, that blew over quickly. That might have been a spin up. Hold up. New tornado warning. It is
for Marinette. It's to the north of Green Bay. It's in Marinette.
Yeah. Yeah. This thing just blew through. That's not debris fallout. I don't think that's debris fallout. Is it debris fallout? Let me see. Alright. It does appear that it might have lifted. Pray to God it did, because that thing was a massive debris ball.
I have a live cam for Madison, Wisconsin, with a huge shelf cloud about to go over it. Here the name is UW-Madison SSEC/AOS.
Thank you. I'm trying to get a debris height on this tornado, but unfortunately I can't. It's so hard to tell what the debris height is because apparently it gave me a very bad scan. So I'm gonna try and get a debris height for you guys here real quick. If it would load, let me see if we... Oh, I don't have my, I don't have the debris height currently, but I'm going to try and see if I can get an actual debris height. That's no, there's no way. Alright, so... Did they just issue a new tornado warning? Bro, they're issuing like rapid fire tornado warnings.
Yeah, it's for Marinette.
Is it for Marinette again? Or am I behind?
You might be behind.
Am I behind? Is there a radar glitch going on? Oh wait, that's not a radar
The newest tornado warning is for Marinette for me.
No, that's not a new one. That is a new one.
What
It is a new one. That is a new tornado warning. Wait, that is a new tornado warning.
Patrick, what are we going to do when this stuff goes over the Great Lake?
If everything drops off, then we're ending it. But other than
it actually looks like it might be dying off right now. If you look at how the storm.
Debris fallout. I can tell it's debris fallout. Yeah, unless that tornado warning's still down. It looks like it actually might be still down.
May I just mention, Patrick, the fact that these storms really seem to be losing, structure and everything. Like they were really pronounced earlier, and now they're not as pronounced as they were.
Well, to be fair, the cell that went observed with the big debris ball definitely proved that it was definitely there. But I'm trying to figure out if we can get a debris height on that. Unfortunately, we can't, which absolutely sucks. Let's see if this will work. This isn't even giving me it either. Like, what? It's just a fake debris?
Fake debris.
There's nothing. Thing is, what? Something's being weird. I don't know. I can't even get the TDS, the vertical TDS thing on this, which pisses me off. Yeah, that thing completely dissipated. The debris completely dissipated.
That's kind of good.
Yeah, the tornado lifted for sure. But I don't even know where I can get a true debris height, because I don't even know why I couldn't get
Madison, Wisconsin's under severe thunderstorm warning now.
I see that. Wait. Let me swing it back and see. Let me actually see this real quick. Where is this?
I'm gonna get off in half an hour.
Alright, well, I need to figure out what's going on with this. The thing definitely lifted, I know that for a fact. But I wanna know what the debris height was on this, but I can't. Alright, I'm just gonna say right now, I'm the absolute best I can give for debris height is at least maybe 7,000. Let me actually go up tilts. Let me see if I can get this on over tilts. So CC.5. It was on CC.9. 1.3. So it went up all the way to a 1.3 degree tilt. 3 degree tilt. To height. I think they just downgraded that to radar indicated. I think they did. No, they continued. They. Yeah, I think
it was 9,000 foot up.
Confirmation.
That's how high that CC drop was.
Confirmation, though. Like, what's the confirmation?
That's how high the beam height was.
I don't think that's how it determines the TDS height.
Well, that's how high you said.
Go back one scan. It blew up in one scan. It's
definitely just a touchdown.
It's probably a brief spin up and then it just died.
It probably killed itself off.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. It was definitely a brief spin up. No shot.
Are we doing coverage tomorrow if they put it up to a moderate?
Maybe.
It ain't gonna go all the way.
It depends what it is.
If it gets a...
yeah, it just depends what the weather ends up doing.
I mean, the problem is it doesn't really matter if it's a tornado or short damaging wind, because damaging winds are just about the exact same as tornadoes, but just straightforward.
I need to figure this out.
I'm just gonna mention that I am in that enhanced.
Alright, so we currently have 13 severe thunderstorm warnings, 2 tornado warnings, 3 tornado warnings actually.
A new one just popped up.
What? Don't tell me. Another one got issued? For what county again?
New severe. It's a severe.
Trying to find it.
Leavenworth and Wonderford.
Yeah.
Is it a?
It's radar
Wait, no,
indicated.
that's Kansas and Missouri.
What?
That used to be a thunderstorm warning.
Alright.
There.
It's to the northwest of Marinette or whatever is where that new tornado warning is.
Is it a new tornado warning? Because I don't. It didn't pop up for me yet.
Yeah, there is no new tornado warning yet.
Unless it's just old and I'm just not seeing it.
I think that's
because it's to the east of that one that was just on the ground.
I think that the
no, that one's been there for a while.
I think that the one that previously produced that tornado is actually strengthening again.
Great.
It definitely looks like it's strengthening again. Because you can clearly see a very strong velocity signature that looks kind of a little bit ridiculous on the radar. I'm gonna go with base reflectivity. I really want to see what this looked like. Bro, the CC was that. That was definitely a LP tornado right there. That was definitely a low preset tornado. No way. It's probably an LP spin up. Alright, so in regards to Hold up, let me
What if it's not sick but they're still moderate?
if there's a moderate for wind, then yeah, definitely 100%.
It depends what they say the mods.
If there's a sig for wind, then we're definitely going. We're definitely going. If there's a PD observed, then yeah, of course. We definitely go live for those things. So basically, to give everybody a brief update of what's been going on, a squall line that started off as discrete messy convection in northeast Iowa and southeast Minnesota has pushed through Wisconsin and has caused massive damage to several different communities. We've had multiple radar confirmed tornadoes, with one particular tornado that had a radar velocity signature and a debris ball that I've never seen since potentially March or April of this year. Today was a very serious day, and this is still a dangerous situation. We still have a line that is pushing through, and the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, you need to be on the lookout because you are about to get these storms, and they're about to hit you right on your door. And potentially tornadic producing supercells are on your way, or not supercells. The line is on your way, and it could potentially produce some brief QLCS tornadoes. The tornadic threat is going to be less predominant up there. However, I still think that the Upper Peninsula of Michigan could still get tornadoes tonight, even as this line pushes through, and it does appear to be weakening as it gets there. I want to check, have we had any confirmations of any injuries from the tornadoes today? Team.
I have not.
I knew we had a couple. I knew we've had a couple of reports of injuries due to this situation.
Patrick, I don't think you have. You don't have chat on, by the way.
I knew I had to fix that. New tornado warning. This is new tornado warning has been issued. Yep, new tornado warning has been issued. Somebody get the counties on that.
Columbia, Dane, and Dodge counties in Wisconsin.
Yep. Wait, this is Madison, southern Madison.
Capable of a tornado was located over Sun Prairie, moving northeast 50 mile an hour.
So this is to the northeast of Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, I'm gonna go to Milwaukee there and check that one out. That could. I was checking that cell out earlier. That looked like it wasn't has the best rotation. Maybe it did circulate something. I have no idea if it did though. So let's just let me update some couple of things. You guys can take it from there for just a brief moment while I just.
It has a hook near Sun Prairie.
It does have a hook. Okay.
And there is a kind of tight couplet on it.
Alright. I can't even tell. Like,
There's no CC on it, by the way. There's no CC.
There kind of is a tight couplet. It's weak. However, I mean, still, it could potentially put down a brief tornado. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to be completely honest with you, these kinds of tornadoes are kind of hard to predict, these QLCS tornadoes. However, they can definitely drop something. So that's what we need to take a look at. But I'm going to switch to this tornado warning here. This tornado warning, like we were talking about, is for southeastern Columbia County, northeastern Dane County, and western Dodge County. At 6:51, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Sun Prairie, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. The hazard is tornado, and sources radar indicated. If you are in Sun Prairie, you need to be taking your safe precautions now. If you're in Reeseville, Columbus, Estes, Lowell, Clyman, and Beaver Dam, you need to be in your safe place, as you have a potentially developing tornado on the way to you.
Pebble Valley, if there is a tornado on the ground, it would be right on top of you right now, especially with Prairie View Heights. The rotation is over... What is this road?
Alright, can you confirm for me, where is that? Where you're seeing
just
a possible tornado on the ground?
It's the Sun Prairie storm.
Oh, it is the Sun Prairie storm. Okay, so yeah, it definitely has power. It doesn't look like that there is a well-defined CC, which leads me to believe that there is no tornado currently on the ground. However, with these QLCS spin-ups, they can potentially produce one at any time. So if you are in Sun Prairie, this is pretty much over you now. You need to be taking your safe precautions. If you are in, based on where the track is going, if you're in Columbus, if you're in Fall River, if you're near Beaver Dam, if you're anywhere in this polygon, you need to be taking your safe precautions now. You need to be in a safe place. You need to be in the lowest, most interior portion of your house, basement if available, away from windows. Use blankets and pillows to cover your body, and please protect yourself from flying debris. So that is a new tornado warning, pushing off towards the north and east, passing directly over Sun Prairie at this time.
That could possibly be something I don't want to see. There is a severe thunderstorm warning heading into Kansas City, and I might see a very small couplet on it.
Yeah, there is. We can go to that briefly here.
I might see a very small couple on it.
We can go briefly into that here. So if I were to place where the couplet would potentially be...
It's on the backside of the storm.
It could be anywhere here. There is an influence on the back of the storm. Near Tonganoxie, there's a extremely weak But it's trying to form a circulation, but I don't see anything too crazy in terms of circulation there. However,
yeah, the storm's kind of struggling with rotation, but it still has it a little bit.
It has like a tiny bit of rotation, but we could monitor that.
We can't confirm anything going on, but it could happen in the near future.
Could happen. Maybe let me pull some. Okay, my radar decided to go down. Okay, here we go. Radar's back up. Alright. So basically, the game plan here is, let me just check something real quick. Alright, so that's Sun Prairie, so I mean
it looks like it lost its hook.
It looks like it lost. It looks like the art. It looks like it. Yeah, it definitely does look like it lost its signature.
It choked itself off, I think.
I think there was a surge of RFD, but I am seeing these notches in this line, and I don't like to see that. There's like these little tiny hook notches in the line.
Yeah, I see them. They're like all over the place too.
If these can spin up circulations, then we're gonna have like several tornado warnings issued. Most
Not like we haven't already had too many already.
And we've had one PDS tornado warning, which is the PDS tornado warning that did produce that very violent signature.
Yeah, I see like 3 little hooks on that storm. And that tornado warning, look at Columbus. There might be like a very itty bitty bit of rotation.
Columbus.
Right over the town of Columbus in Wisconsin.
I don't see any rotation at this time. It looked, if I were to go back and scan, it looked like it might have been a convergence of rotation where velocities sit on top of each other, but yeah, I still think that.
Oh,
yeah.
Sun Prairie's rotation is starting to come back.
Yeah, I see that. It looks like it's trying to. It looks like it actually might be trying to either recycle a new circulation or just reform its circulation and strengthen.
Just a heads up, there is a lot of CC contamination in that area, so it might be hard to see if there's a tornado.
At this point right now, I don't think there's any tornado genesis threat with this storm because it's completely within the line. And it does look like that. It doesn't look that impressive on velocity. So I'm not.
Imagine you said that, and just all of a sudden it goes confirmed. It's like, oh, great.
I just don't think it's gonna be. I personally don't think. I was looking.
There's some pretty bad storms going on down in Georgia right now.
Alright. Once the tornado warnings get canceled, we can go down to the southeastern United States. Because we still technically have to focus on Wisconsin, because we still have 2 active tornado warnings.
So I have a friend down in Florida right now, so if like something starts happening and heading that way, I'm gonna have to tell her.
I have to. Oh wait, let me do this real quick before I forget. I have to enable YouTube chat. Let me do that before I.
Jake just left, by the way. It's just you and me now.
Alright, so let's do content live, view in live control room, okay, I see. Okay.
I would definitely say today has been a pretty bad day.
That should work. Yeah, today was a very interesting day.
The reason I wasn't here earlier to start like the first tornado warnings because I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to take a nap, and now I feel better a little bit.
Yeah, so looking at what current radar, it does appear that the storms are starting to lose their character.
They're getting out of the unstable atmosphere and going over the lake, that's why.
I think once they move into cooler air, I think that once they move into cooler air and sea temperatures, I think they're all going to lose their character.
Once they go over the Great Lake, I feel like they're going to die.
Any storm that moves up into the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, however, is going to be having some problems. Like any storm that can get to the UP before the line completely pushes off is going to actually have a chance. But as of right now, it does appear that the threat is subsiding at this time.
If you're in the upper UP, still be aware, because something could pop up at the last second.
Absolutely. If you are in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, you are still technically in an enhanced risk. So you still need to be keeping an eye on that. The tornado warning most likely will be canceled here. The storm is bowing out. You can clearly go. And new mesoscale discussion has just been released.
For?
This is for both tornado watches. It says, the organized cluster of storms may maintain considerable strength across at least portions of northern Lake Michigan into northern lower Michigan by 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, posing a risk for potentially large, damaging wind gusts. It is not certain a new severe weather watch will be needed, but trends are being monitored for this possibility.
Jeez, that's a while away. That's like 3 hours from now.
Yeah, but the tornadic threat is definitely having subsided. Although we have 2 tornado warnings currently, they don't look impressive at all on radar. The northern one is just a bow segment that's gonna be dropped. What else?
The Madison one's the only one that I would keep an eye on right now.
Madison one, yeah, the one northeast of Madison should.
Because the one in Green Bay is going over the lake right now, so.
This is currently moving to the northeast at 50. So technically, I don't want to say this is a possibility, but I would not be surprised if this tornado warning.
Oh, wow. I see a possible big hook down by Marshall. Or no, never mind. It doesn't have rotation on it.
I would be extremely surprised. I would be extremely surprised if this at this point right now. At this point right now, I would be extremely surprised if this actually does not get extended.
It's just a Boeing segment actually right now. That Marshall area.
It does appear to be bowing out a bit. It still is a decent inflow notch, but nothing crazy in terms of tornadic threats there. But I think
it is possible.
I think basically we are going to conclude at 8:30. If God forbid for some random reason we do get a if we do get a tornado warning for anywhere after we go off, we will plan on going briefly live. And then if nothing happens, then we're just going to put it to bed. Now, depending on tomorrow, if tomorrow does have a significant, like a hatched area threat, we will be meeting tomorrow to determine, well, actually, I will have to do an early meeting, or we will be meeting later tonight to confirm if we want to go live tomorrow. Maybe we could potentially go live for a little time, maybe like an hour or two, when it really pops off, and then pretty much, yeah, we're gonna have a meeting tonight to discuss if we could potentially go live tomorrow. We most likely won't go live tomorrow, but if if for some reason we decide to go live tomorrow, we will most likely be going live at around potentially 4 p.m. Eastern. Or actually, no, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. I will be here, most likely covering it. Maybe I can get maybe some people can come on if they want.
I'll be on here if we stream tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we could potentially stream. I mean, we could, but I'm not 100% sure about that. We will be meeting tonight to confirm this, and if we do decide to go live, I'm going to be taking a look at the models, and if models do say something is more, yeah, so basically,
Interesting.
if models confirm something more interesting than what the SPC is thinking, then we will consider maybe doing a short stream. Alright, I need to step away for a minute to use the restroom. I will be right back.
Alright. Man, I'm seeing a lot of hooks or little notches on these storms near Madison, Wisconsin, but none of them are actually rotating.
Alright, we have 15 severe thunderstorm warnings currently right now. Here's basically a broad picture of all the warnings. Yeah, so basically just a broad picture of all the warnings.
Man, it is tiring doing all this coverage.
Yeah, we've done... what?
We've streamed since 1 p.m. today.
So we've done 7.5 hours combined of streaming time. Yeah. So, basically...
I took a nap earlier and I'm already tired again.
Yeah. Some of these things can get tiring.
Well, especially when they get really bad.
We may potentially, Ayrton, I think at this point right now, if this tornado warning gets dropped here, I think we're gonna call it a night. I just think because of the fact that there's really no more. I don't think there's gonna be a tornadic threat anymore that poses a significance to any risk area. There may still be tornado warnings after we go off, but they're not. I don't think they're going to be that significant because everything.
Here, I'll explain it. If you are still in the risk for tonight and you have not get hit by a storm yet, still be weather aware. And if there is a warning for your area, please take shelter and take it seriously. Respect the polygon, as that legend always says. But if you've gotten storms today and you're in the risk area and they were pretty bad, you're in the clear. I'm going to leave the rest to Patrick here.
Give me another minute, I have to step away again. Alright, I am back.
I did the finishing part, telling people like if there's warnings and stuff, take them seriously. If you've already been hit by a storm, you're probably in the clear for tonight. So I'm just gonna hand it off to you now to finish it.
Alrighty, so basically what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna basically give who is in and who is out. So if you are in Northeast Iowa, like extreme Northeast Iowa, you're done. If you're in Southwest Wisconsin, you're done. If you're in Northwest Wisconsin, you're done. If you're in Southeast Minnesota, you're done. If you are in Central Wisconsin, if you're in a corridor of Central Wisconsin, if you're in Wisconsin Rapids, you're done. Sparta, you're done. Wyville, you're done. Madison.
If you stay, okay, here's something simpler. If you are west of Middle Wisconsin, you're clear.
If you're east of that area, then you still need to be aware because there is still a line pushing through that can produce damaging winds and potentially some tornadoes, which we don't think they're going to be that significant. And to basically close it off, this was a very, very successful stream for us. We didn't get a lot of viewers, but we don't care at this point. Even if people are listening, even if they're not watching, so that's what matters the most. And I think once this tornado warning gets once it expires, I think we will be going off the air, and we will be putting this outbreak to rest. Now, yeah, I think we're going to be putting this outbreak to rest here. Once this tornado warning gets canceled, we are going to be putting this outbreak to rest, and we will be going off the air. So this tornado warning goes for another 15 minutes. Is there a chance they could extend it? I don't think so. I think the storm has completely fizzled out on rotation. I don't think that this is capable of producing a tornado anymore, and I don't think this is capable of producing a very strong tornadic circulation anymore. We are just going to wait for this tornado warning to get expired or to be canceled. However,
okay, the tornado warning up in the north part of Wisconsin has expired.
That's been expired for a while.
Just shut up for me, of course.
Alright. Alright, so yeah, so basically this basically concludes it. Once this tornado warning just goes away, I think it's pretty much safe to say that we're going to close it out. Today was a very eventful day. We did not expect to actually see this intense of a event. There was some uncertainties regarding this event to begin with, but I personally, and I think Ayrton, you can say the same thing, I actually did not expect this to perform the way it did. That convection, to be honest with you, I think that convection did the complete opposite of what we wanted it to do.
And it could have died, but no, it decided to go full power mode.
Once it crossed into Wisconsin, it blew up and caused massive damage.
I just really hope by tomorrow I just hope we will hear no deaths.
We do have injuries, though, but I hope by
injuries you can recover from, death you can't.
Sometimes injuries you can't really recover from, but death you definitely can't recover from. So you can, if you're still in this tornado warning, it has been updated and it has been continued, which I don't even understand why. It says it's near Beaver Dam, but I don't see any rotation with. I want to see if Milwaukee radar's down, because there's no way that this is over Beaver Dam.
Nah, I'm on Milwaukee's radar right now, so it's not down.
It says it's over Beaver Dam. I don't believe that one bit. Alright. So I think I may see where they're talking it. Yeah, it just completely dissipated what I was looking at. So hopefully this thing will please just go away.
Man, I'm so tired, bro. I just want it to end.
Come on, fuck. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, come on. Alright, this thing is completely dissipated.
I think we're good.
Alrighty. So that is going to conclude our 7.5 hour long marathon of streams. I think that this tornadic threat for now is completely diminished, and we can pretty much safely say that this event is beginning to die down to a point that we don't need to provide coverage anymore. However, if something does pop up, I will not be able to, unfortunately, go live because I have finals tomorrow, so I will not, unfortunately, be able to provide coverage. However, I will. You can go to our Discord.
Go to our Twitter page.
You go to our Twitter page. We'll post it. We'll go to the Twitter page. We'll post information there if we get it, so you guys can be aware about that. And I think that's it. So pretty much, thanks so much for tuning in to this 7.5 hour long stream, and that